So the painting I'm going to demonstrate here is from a reference that I took while Susan and I were on a trip to Africa. We were there for several months, just under 2 months, and had gone to South Africa for just a week, and then 3 weeks to Namibia, where we rented a car and drove all over the country. And then where this painting takes place is in Tanzania with the Maasai. Here's Sue taking some pictures at where they were selling cattle. And Sue had gone there the year before and taught at a school, taught English at a school while I was doing a month painting trip in the Sierra Nevada mountains and the desert. And so both of us really wanted to go back there. I hadn't gone to Africa, so we went back and painted. And Sue had made good contacts there that were able to arrange guides and things for the places that we wanted to go. We, of course, saw lots of animals at the game reserves. I could spend hours just going through all the photographs that I took of the animals. And yes, there were lions everywhere. We saw lions, cheetahs, baby cheetahs, just driving around in our car. It's amazing. And of course, Sue just loved the lions, and so just decided that she wanted to go out and give one a hug. And so there she is with the lion that she captured from the wild. So here you can see I'm just starting with darks. Now, I'm speeding things up here a bit. You could see in the beginning how slow and deliberate each stroke was and each shape was. That's exactly how I paint the whole painting. You will never see me painting with very, very fast brush strokes. I try to put them down deliberately. Even at a blackened stage like this, I'm trying to think about the value that I want, and these dark values are the easiest. So what do I mean by dark values being the easiest? When you look at a picture, or you have a model before you, or you're painting a landscape, you are limited by your darkest dark with the dark that's on your palette and the light, the white and the black, basically. Okay, now the middle values in between are very difficult to determine. But those darkest darks and lightest lights, you already know, they're right close to that darkest dark. So what I do is I look at the painting, I look at the photograph, I look at the scene, and I first put in my darkest darks because those are close to my light. Now in this painting, I already have the white of the canvas. So once I had that darkest dark, now I start putting in the skin tone, the overall skin tone. And you can see even at this point, rather than massing in the whole light shape, which I usually do, I'm deciding the value by looking at the photograph and thinking, how close is this to the dark or the light? I'm not only looking at the skin tone by itself, I'm moving my eye around, and I'm thinking of, like, say that light on those little circle kind of jewelry hanging in front of her face. That lightest light and the darkest dark inside the eye, I'm thinking, where does the skin tone lie? And now to me, and I even with looking at a screen, I slightly squint my eyes to ignore the details, and then I move my eye back and forth. And that's how I came up with this value.